Alright, welcome back. Kind of doing a little backtracking here, but one thing I forgot to mention is that after you beat Krista, unlock the command ability. Keep forgetting to mention what commands I unlock after I beat these minion servant bosses. Another thing, if you leave the main door to go out and heal or whatever, then Irvine and Quistis and all of them will reset back to the main hall green point. But it doesn't matter since we're not going to be going across that chandelier again, so you can go out and heal and use your magic outside of the castle if you want to. And go back through the chandelier room, and now you're going to be in a courtyard kind of place and go right across through those doors on the other side. And oh, wow, what's up with that purple smog? Man, that looks iffy. Wonder what's going on there. So go up the stairs to the right and you'll be on a bridge. And once you're on this bridge, you want to walk by holding circle or triangle, whatever it is for you, or else the key will fall. So pick up that key by walking and leave. And now we're going to go back to the dungeon. And this takes forever to get places. Right past, backtrack through the chandelier room, through the long hallway here. This place is really difficult, by the way, so you're going to want to make sure to have at least 100 junctions. Since you can go back to the world map and still fight enemies, you can fight enemies here too, and do some draw farming if you want to. But these bosses later on get really difficult if you don't have proper junctions. Unless you're doing a no junction game, of course, then I commend you, because that sounds really challenging. So head right through the art room and into the dungeon. Go down into the dungeon. I wonder why she has a dungeon. And go to this locked door, use that key we just found on it. If the key dropped because you ran, the key's going to be right under your nose in front of that locked door. And you're going to see the skull here. Now, you've probably fought this enemy before, so he shouldn't be too tough. His name is Visage, I think. The enemy name is Visage. His name is Gargantua. I wonder why his name is Gargantua. He has no elemental weaknesses. His status weaknesses are Death, Zombie, Vitality 0, and the End. His draws are Bio, Quake, Reflect, and Cerberus. You can draw the GF Cerberus from him if you missed it before. Attack lefty and righty and the head, and after you do so, the actual big fucking skeleton thing will pop out. You might think you're done, but no, he's got a few tricks up his sleeve. So he's like, oh man, I have no heart, no soul. So, like other bosses that reside here in Ultimecia's castle, he of course has a counterattack whenever you attack him, and it's quite powerful. So cast Meltdown, and you can use Aura on Squall 2 to use Renzo Kuken to finish him off quickly. This boss is also weak to Zombie, which is kind of weird since he is a zombie, so you can use an elixir or recovery to kill it as well. But he's not hard to begin with, and after that, unlock Resurrection. So the only two you should have left now are GF and save. Leave when you're done with him. Head back out of the dungeon. Yeah, that's it, dungeon. Out of the art room here. Go back to the main hall. Ignore all the fights, they're pretty basic enemies in the main hall, just like stuff you would find near Bland Garden right outside in that forest where you cross to get into the fire cavern. So they're not tough, easy shit. Head to the chandelier room and head through that main door. Well, the only door in the chandelier room. The chandelier room. That's not a trapdoor. Head right and look in kind of the left of the fountain and you'll find a treasure key. So, I don't know if you can pick it up before doing all this, fighting Visage, or not. But once you get the key, leave, head back to the main hall. And now we're going to go to the door on the west side. Well, we're on the west, left, left, west, left. How now, brown cow. So head up the stairs and go left. Sorry for that. How now, brown cow shit. I don't know why I said that. Go down these stairs here. It's kind of hard to see, just unlock it and go inside of it. So there you go, door right there on the left, kind of hard to see, just unlock, go inside, and there's a puzzle. So to solve this puzzle, just click X on the boxes. So from left to right, it's the second box, third box, first box, and then fourth box. And it'll spawn a boss, kind of a behemoth. So this guy's elemental weaknesses are earth and water. So if you have maybe 100 quakes or 100 waters, junction them to your status attack. His status weaknesses are, or elemental attack is what I meant. His status weaknesses are darkness, slow, vitality 0, and the end. His draw list is Meteor and Alexander. Draw Alexander if you didn't get it before. Cast Blind and Meltdown on him right off the start. I don't cast Blind on him, of course, but cast Meltdown at least. And then use Aura and Limit Breaks. Its final attack is going to be Meteor. He doesn't use Meteor before that, so when he uses Meteor, he's dead right after that. And that's it for this video.